Okay, I'm going to talk about the pen and pastel exercise today and exactly what I want you to do for the exercise. So, here, I'm going to find an image that has an area I can select that has straight lines and curved lines. I'll go ahead and open that in Photoshop. And I'm going to zoom in here. My image, I'm just going to set it back to its original state there in the history panel, back to its original state. I'm going to look at my paths panel. I'm going to get my pen tool over here on the toolbar, the pen tool. I'll zoom in doing Command plus or Control plus to zoom in. And then I'm going to go ahead and click to add a straight point here. And then remember to add a curved line here. I have to click with my mouse and hold down the entire time as I drag and move it back and forth to make that curve. I can hold Command or Control to move the point around if I need to. And then I will Option or Alt click on the point to be able to do a straighter curved line next. Click and drag as I hold down to move the handlebars out. I will Option or Alt click to remove one of the handles. Do a straight line here, and I will then again click mouse, hold down so I can pull the handlebars out. Option or Alt click on the point to be able to do a straight or curved line. These are all straight lines. Here I'll do a little bit of a curve as I click and drag. And I'm going to Option click on it, click and drag, Option click on it, click and drag, I'll Option click on it, click and drag, I will Option click on my point, click and drag, Option click on my point or Alt click, click and drag to get that last rounded edge, I'll Option click. Then I can do a straight line here. And then I'll put my cursor back to the beginning point, and you'll see it looks like a circle, so I know that that will connect my selection together. Click and drag to get the last setting there. Alright, good. Now I have my work path over here temporarily set up. And to save that work path, I need to double click here on the work path. And when I do that, I can call it A shape. So it saved that there as my path. Now I'll go to the Layers panel and actually want to make this layer into a regular layer, so it's not a locked layer, so that I can add a layer mask to it, or a vector mask in this case. So I'll double click on it, and this will add it in to make it a regular layer that's unlocked. And then I'm going to be pressing this layer mask button, but I have to hold Command as I press it. See that sign that says Add Vector Mask? So I hold Command, or I hold Control on the PC, and I click, and you'll see that makes the pen tool makes a vector mask there on my image. So now let's say I want to refine it some. What I can do is get my Direct Select tool over here, which is the white tool called Direct Select tool, and I will click, and that will bring back my points there. And I could go in and I could move one of the points. See, I made that point black versus a hollowed out point. That means I'm selected on that point. I can move it around. I could even use the handles and move the handles to refine the selection. Looks pretty good. Just come down here and do one of the handles. Alright, that looks good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the layer menu up here, Layer, and go to Flatten Image, Layer Flatten Image. And that will make it the background white, which is perfect. So that way I can see the selection that I've made using the pen tool on the paths panel. So now I would resize it and then save it to post as the exercise online. Alright.